So the oven is at 500 degrees and so is my pot. And I've got cutting board here and some wax paper, or not wax paper. Do not put the wax paper in your oven. Okay, so parchment paper. And then I have, this is my, I think it's called a lame. It might be called something else. This is a present from Haley, so thanks Haley. So this is for scoring the bread. You can also just use a really sharp knife.
Called a yang?
I think this is called a lame.
That's yang because it's called a yang.
Yeah. So anyway, so first I'm going to take my parchment paper. I happen to have this little cutting board, also from Haley. This is Carter's. But it's the perfect size for my bread. So I get this. I rip. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Mommy told us that cutting board.
Okay, so I get a piece about the size of my cutting board here. And I also need somewhere to put my hot pot that I'm going to get out of the oven in a minute. So my hot pot, my paper, and my lame. So that's what I need to get going. And, oh, thanks, Carter. Yes, and my glove. Okay. And my bread I need, of course. Okay, so here's my little bowl of bread. And as you can see, it didn't really raise much, but I just think I didn't have that much of an active starter. So it's probably not going to be as fluffy as we'd like, but it'll still be good. Because like I said, bread is good. So I flip that over, then I pull it out, plop, and there's our beautiful little bread.
It is good.
Wait. Oh, Carter, you want to do that part? Okay.
First, you want to do yes.
Can I score the other one?
Maybe Ethan. Yes, Ethan.
No, Mommy scored.
Well, okay, so Carter's scoring it. So you just do some slices in it. So, can I show them how I like to do it? So I like to go, Carter, can you see the bread in this? Look.
I can.
Yes.
Okay. So my favorite one that always comes out looking the best is doing one across that way and one across this way. And we're going to have a bunch of Carter's little extra ones in there for flair. Carter, that's good enough. That's good. You did great. Okay. One more. Okay, good. Okay. All right, that's good. Okay, so then, watch out. Now, kids, get out of here because I'm taking out the hot pot.
Oh, did you score the other bread?
Well, the other bread doesn't go in because I only have one pot, so I'm doing one bread at a time. Okay, so
Is that
getting out the hot pot.
Is that the one you scored, Mommy?
That's the one you and I scored together. We both did a little bit of that. Okay, watch out, you guys. Woo!
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have a fire alarm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I just lift this up like this and plop it in. So there it is. And there's all that flour on there, which usually I would like dust it off with a little brush, but I just didn't see one in there right away, so I can brush it off afterwards too. Ethan, watch out. Put the lid on my pot.
I think I'm gonna make a video.
You do? Thank you too. Thanks, Carter.
Yeah, Mommy, there's something kind of bad about that video. When you made it,
It's still on. It's
Huh?
still on.
I couldn't see the bread.
All right, so it's at 500. I'm gonna set the timer for 25 minutes. Oops. And then that's when we will come and take the pot off and see, or not the pot, the lid off the pot and see how it rose. So you want to have something that's contained. I used to make them before I got that cast iron pot. I used to make it in my soup like my soup pot. So it just, if it's enclosed, the steam does something good. It like steams in there in that pot, and then you lift it off. Well, anyway, I shouldn't talk about what I don't know about. It's supposedly good. That's all I can tell you. We'll be back.